This is a Battlefield 4 weapons review. If you have any weapon suggestions, please leave it down in the comments. If you do ask me to do reviews on normal instead of hardcore, I will politely say no. If you continue to ask and frustrate me, I will say, please knock it off. There will be no weapon reviews on normal, because normal sucks. Hello there, guys and gals. Sorry, screwing up an intro. Look at this amazing episode. Alright, we are back with a Battlefield 4 weapon review. And today, I'm going to review probably one of my new favorite weapons. Now, no, I am what is sort of classified as a ranger, so I can pretty much pick up any weapon and get a kill with it, so it doesn't really matter what I use. But in this weapon, I've sort of grown to enjoy. Now, this is going to be a shorter review, because usually, or for the past two reviews I've done a pistol and a primary. This is just going to be a single weapon review, as I had intended it to be in the first place, but again, if you have any suggestions, please leave it down in the comments. Bouncer Sims, shout out to Bouncer Sim, joining a server, not my server, but shout out to him. Bouncer Sim's awesome. He's awesome. Just give him a shout out. In any case, onto the RPK. This is a support class weapon, and it is a premium weapon, and it's one of the more overlooked ones, as I team kill a dude by complete accident. I do say sorry. I do try to pick up his class to revive him, but somebody else revives him and he takes my gun, so yeah. This is not a view on the M416 with IR scope. I'm not that lame. But anyway, the RPK is a very, very good machine gun. If you're looking to play a support, but you don't want to carry around a clunky, heavy LMG, but and you don't want to use a carbine because carbines can be kind of bland at times. Use this thing. It acts very much so like a assault rifle. It carries the same power as the PKP Pecheneg because it does carry the same round and it does carry the same power, but with an incredible amount of controllability. Now, note, there are a few additions to this I do recommend, straight up. If you're like me, and just like Iron Sights, and you don't like your standard, or don't like the way the wraparound scope mounts are and stuff like that for AK, stick with Iron Sights. This gun is fantastic with Iron Sights, as I'm showing right now. This entire game is just, I just use Iron Sights with it. I'll occasionally put on like the little laser sight on the side just because it looks kind of cool. Plus, it's kind of funny because there's actually no rail for it to attach to, but it just magically goes on. But in any case, back to the gun. Carries the same power as PKP Pecheneg. It has incredible accuracy. You can actually use it as a DMR if you wanted to. I am not joking. It is that accurate and it has that much damage that you could actually use it as a DMR. It has a 40-round magazine with 600 round per minute rate of fire. Now, that does sound slow because it is, but that rate of fire is extremely controllable. If you know what you're doing, you can just destroy enemies. Because again, it's an LMG. It's what it's classified as. I classify it more as just a heavy assault rifle. It does carry the 7.62 by 54R round, which is the same thing as PKP, which is, you know, Dragunov round, big bullet. It does 2 to 4 shot people depending on range. It is very temperamental on range. 40 round magazine. Extreme controllability. Now, for the attachments, as you can see, I have a little PL, or the little laser sight box, almost the PLO box, but I know that's not the correct term. But I just kind of have it on just because for the lulz. But I do recommend putting on a heavy barrel. Do not put on anything else. Such as, I mean, if you're really looking for a scope and you cannot stand Iron Sights because you're lame like that and never learn how to shoot, go ahead and put on a scope. That's all up to you. Underbarrel, I don't really know much about, mainly because I really haven't tried them out all too much. You know, and I really don't suggest underbarrels all too much, but it's already got good controllability and great accuracy as it is, so really no need for underbarrel. For barrel, just use heavy barrel. Use a compensator, you're an idiot. If you use a muzzle brake, you're an idiot. If you use a flash suppressor, you're an idiot. If you're using a suppressor, that's your own choice because you do lose a lot of accuracy. This gun, bog standard, is not the most accurate thing in the world. But you can snipe with it if you're lucky enough. But once you put on the heavy barrel on it, it is ridiculous. I mean, this gun you can nail enemies with. Now, I do suggest, I mean, if you really are looking to play more of an LMG with a 40-round magazine on it, go ahead and use a bipod. That's completely up to you. What I'm doing is this is just mere suggestion, and what I found to be probably the most fun. But as you can see, it really has no recoil. Now, that guy just sort of disappeared out of nowhere. But in any case, this is probably one of my new favorite LMGs. It used to be the PKP because I like the way it looks, first of all. For the PKP, not the RPK. I actually really can't stand the way AKs look. I don't know, it's just something to me, the AKs. I cannot stand the way they look. But this gun is fantastic. If you're looking for more functionality over cosmetics, this is a gun to use. Do not overlook it. Just because, 600 round per rate of fire, 40 round magazine for LMG, and apparently the stats say it's not that good, don't overlook it. Give it a try. Just give it a try, see if it matches your playstyle, and if it does, go ahead and start using it. I would enjoy to see more people using this weapon. It's literally been like one every, I would say almost 19 games, I would see another person using this weapon. Now, this is the normal RPK, not the RPK-12. The RPK-12 is a completely different gun, and I mean different in so many ways. Because it's caliber, same rate of fire, different damage, different accuracy, a different shaped gun, even. But in any case, this has been a short little review on the RPK-12. Hopefully I see a little bit more of you guys using this. I would enjoy seeing more people using this weapon as I get laid out by a dude using frag rounds on a shotgun. Lame-o. But one other thing I'd like to say about this is not a CQB weapon. What you're seeing me do this on Logger, this is the wrong environment to be playing this weapon. It is a good close to medium range weapon. Mainly just for the damage model, and since it is an LMG, it's just not that good for CQB. Reload time is fantastic, unlike other LMGs, and hopefully you guys enjoy this review, and I will see you guys next episode. Enjoy the stat screen.